Good evening, sir. Our topic for today is MAC address. MAC address. MAC address is a unique identification assigned to a network interface controller or NIC for use as a network address in inter-network communications. This is a widespread application in most IEEE 802 networking technologies, which such as Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. MAC addresses are utilized in the data link layers, medium access control protocol sublayer in the open system. In the Open System Interconnection or OSI network model, MAC addresses are commonly encoded as 6 sets of 2 hexadecimal numbers separated by hyphens, colons, without a separator. MAC addresses are largely assigned by device makers and are thus commonly referred to as the burn-in address, Ethernet hardware address, or physical address. Each address can be saved in hardware such as the read-only memory of the card or through a firmware method. However, many network interfaces allow you to change your MAC address. This is the example of MAC address. Example of MAC address are physically attached a hardware device. There are 3 types of MAC address. First one is the unicast. It's the address that is utilized while sending a frame from one transmitting device to one destination device. Both the destination IP address and the destination MAC address in figure 7 to 11 are unicast addresses. A host with a 192.168.1.1.134 address. Number 2 is the multicast. It's a logical name for a collection of hosts in a computer network that can multicast datagrams or frames for a specific network services. Number 3 is the broadcast. This address is a representation of each individual network device using the broadcast address as the destination MAC address. A source device can send data to every device connected to the networks thanks to a broadcast domain. This is an example of unicast, multicast, and broadcast. The MAC address used for most gadgets in the modern internet era are physically connected via internet cables or wirelessly via Wi-Fi for network devices identification. Both techniques may use a MAC address. An IP address handles worldwide identification, whereas a MAC address handles a local identification. That's all for today's report. Thank you, sir.